चाओ 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 करते थोड़ी मस्ती आज. So hey guys, what's up? मेरा नाम है मोहम्मद सदफ हाशमी and this video is about JavaScript's basics, and we have covered the JavaScript's introduction part in my playlist. You can check it out. It's so deeply and so beautifully covered. Okay, let me just zoom in a bit so that you could see my damn fucking face clearly. Okay, I think it's all done, right? I'm back. So in this video, in this fucking particular video, we're gonna learn about learn more about variables. Last 3 videos are dedicated on variables. First was on var, second was on let, and the third one was on const. These are the keywords in JavaScript variables. So in this video, you're gonna learn more about variables. So what we are gonna learn here. So let's get into this shit, bruh. So it's all right? You're able to understand. Maza aa raha na? You're having fun, right? Okay, chill. Take your computer out. Open codeacademy.com so that you could follow me. Or you can even use, FreeCodeCamp. We just use the FreeCodeCamp. This is the code editor, and this is the console. We type code here, and we get output this side. Test your outputs here. So this is freecodecamp.com. If you don't know anything about it, just Google it. You can also Google about codeacademy.com. So here is the console, and here's the code editor of codeacademy.com. Not understanding anything about what is console and what is code editor? Give a look at my video. There is a video on my playlist which I keep always talking about, which is let me remove this video frame for a while. And when you go down and down and down, so we give a look. Like, this is JavaScript, everything about console you want to know, right? Console, code editor, whatever. We got 51 views here right now.
Yo guys, what is up? मेरा नाम है मोहम्मद सदफ हाशमी.
So here I'll be teaching about what is a code editor.
तो एक error देखो, ये वाला black वाला region तो दिख रहा है ना, इसको बोलते हैं console panel. क्या बोलते हैं? Console panel.
So bro, I've tried my fucking best to teach you what's that all about. Alright, let's ignore that part and let's move to what we are about to learn. We are about to learn mathematical assignment operators. Now, before we get into what is mathematical assignment operator, we should just give a look at what are the built-in operators, or what are the built-in what are assignment operators basically. Assignment operators are the operators that assign a value to a variable. You set a value to a variable. How do we do that? We use assignment operators. What are operators? Let's give a look at that. We have already used the most basic one of them, that is equal to, which is an assignment operator, which is, how to say, this is the most commonly used operator, that is the equal to operator. All right, loads of time, a lot of time. It assigns a basically, this, right? How to assign a variable. Like if there is a variable, let's say x, if you want to set it to a value, we use the equal to, or say assignment operator, and set it to 3. Basically equal to is called the assignment operator. But there are some more complex types which provides useful shortcuts to keep the code rather neater and more efficient. Okay, why neater and more efficient code is needed? To make the other people who are reading it, and for ourselves when we are reading it later on, to not get anxiety attacks after seeing the code, like what the fuck has been written. No, it's having a clear idea. Oh, this making sense. Okay, this is so neat and clean. 5 out of 5. Take $5 tip extra from freelance.com, whatever. So here are operators. This is plus, equal to operator, or say assignment operator. What this actually does, that today we're gonna use this assignment operator itself. Okay, we're gonna use basically all the operators present here. Plus, equal to, minus, equal to, multiply, equal to, or divide, equal to. Or we have name, assignment operator, addition assignment, subtraction assignment, multiplication assignment, and division assignment. Now how these things actually work, okay, I'll have to show you. Before we just jump into how do these things work, let's follow this Code Academy first. Let us consider how we can use variables and math operators to calculate new values and assign them to a variable. Check the following example below. Okay, we're gonna use this example. So let's first of all clear this entire code written here, though we will need it for for completing our instruction thing. But for now, let's cover it up and click backspace or say delete. Okay. So we will type it let. This is a keyword which is used. What the fuck? I mean, I need to calm down, bro. Am I teaching too fast or thing? All right, no problem. Okay, let is a keyword which is used to, you know, to declare a variable. So we are using let, the keyword, and we are putting w, our variable, and we are equating it with the help of an assignment operator, which is the most common operator, which is the equal to operator, and we are setting it to a number, a data type, that is 4. Okay, we have instance of data type, a instance of number, that is 4, and we press exclamation sign, semicolon, and we press enter. So if we want to check if it has actually saved w as 4 or not, we can do this, console it out or log it out, print it out. This will basically, this code here in the second line, this very code will basically print what print w equals 4. Let's see. So w equals 4 has been printed out. Making sense? All right, no problem, no damn problem. All right, we'll move forward and we'll then use this new thing. We'll use w, which is our already declared variable. Isn't it already declared? Cannot you look at it here? Yeah, w is already declared. Okay, we'll use that w and we'll equate it to, or use the assignment operator to add something. What we're gonna add? This is gonna get very strange for you. Your question would be like, if you type it here w plus 1, your question would be like, wait a second, what the fuck is going on? Why are we adding w to w? You know, why are we adding w to 1, and how is it equal to w? You know, I've never seen something like that in mathematics. All right, like maybe your question would be something like trying to understand what w is equal to w plus 1 from a maths perspective, because you know, in maths it's not making sense, right? Like, how is it even happening? All right, so basically what would happen, let me show you that. Console log, and we print out now w. We're trying to print out this w, or say this w, or say this w specifically. No, okay, let's see what happens. So it equals to 5. Before it was equal, till the line 2 it was equal to 4, but you know, after line 3rd, because we made some changes to w, you know, we reassigned the value of w. Now it equating to 5. What is basically happening here? Okay, let me just show you by commenting it out. If you look carefully, w already equals 4 initially, right? Yes, of course, it was equal to what? It was equal to 4. Then what happened later on? Let us check that too, right? Yeah. Then what would happen if you add 1 to w? That is, I'm not typing code, I'm just trying to teach you. That is w plus 1. Right? What would it equal to? It would be equal to 4 plus 1, right? Which is equal to 5. So basically I'm saying this w plus 1 equals 4 plus 1 equals 5. Basically w plus 1 equals 5, which is here. Okay, w plus 1 equals 5. But I'm not getting it. So calm down. Let me teach you something. This right hand thing, you know, this after this equal to, there is a right hand thing you see here. It's the left hand part, right? This is a right hand part, or right hand thing. This first of all gets executed. The operation happens first, and then the result of the operation is equated to the variable. Not making sense? How to tell you? Look, w plus 1 equals 5, right? First this part of the code is executed, all right? Then entire part of the code is executed. That is adding, that is putting the operation into w. Not making sense. I don't know, I'm not able to create much difference there. Let's read, maybe that would make it clear. In the above example, we created the variable w with the number 4 assigned to it. All right, we created a variable w and assigned 4 to it, that is, say, equated 4 to it or put 4 to it. The following line, the next line, w is equal to w plus 1 increases the value of w from 4 to 5. This line basically reassigns or basically changes or basically say increases the value of the predefined variable to 5, from 4 to 5. We can say it another way. Another way we could have reassigned w from performing some mathematical operations on it is to use a built-in assignment operator, built-in mathematical assignment operator. Basically, it is saying, this part kind of looks confusing to you, right? Yeah, you would be like, yeah. So let's try to remove this entire thing only. I was like, then you would be like, how? Okay, we'll use a built-in mathematical assignment operator. Okay, what is that? These are the built-in assignment operator. The most common is the equal to operator, right? Now we have other assignment operators too. This is plus equal to assignment operator. Okay, this adds the value on the right to the variable value on the left and returns the new variable. Basically, this right hand side operation happens first. X plus 4 would be first calculated, and what has been calculated out would be added to the left hand side, that is here x. You get it? Let's say x plus 4 equals 5. Then when 5 has been calculated, then it would be given to the variable x. Making sense? So what was the assignment operator's name? Addition assignment plus equal to. Okay, what are the other assignment operators? Like minus, equal to. All right, the other we have multiplication, equal to. Okay, the fourth we have division, equal to. This is division assignment, multiplication assignment, and this is subtraction, addition assignment. All right. Okay, what is the different way of writing this same thing? All right, we will just comment this shit out so that the computer doesn't reset, and then we'll type w. We'll use the assignment operator. What is the addition assignment operator? Plus, equal to, right? Yep. And then we'll set it to how much you want to increase w with. 1, because we want to make w 5, right? Yeah. Okay, we got an output, right? So we got an output. You don't believe me? So it's still showing 4, right? Now you want to see if the value of w has been changed. This output 4 is because of the second line console logging out. All right, we'll do console .log and we'll put w there, end the line. So it's showing 5. So basically 5 means that w has been assigned with the addition operator a value of plus 1. That is, the initial value of w has been added with a new number, that's 1. Okay, in the second example we use the addition assignment operator to assign w, to reassign w. Reassign matlab w means reset w with a new value. We are performing a mathematical operation on the first operator using the number on the right. Not able to understand? Basically it is saying we are trying to do some mathematical operation on the variable which was defined earlier using the assignment operator in the middle, and on the rightmost side we are using the number on the rightmost side and reassigning w with a computed value, new calculated value. So what is the new calculated value? 5. How is it even happening? What's basically going on here? Plus equal to means w is plus equal to means w, plus equal to means equal to w plus. This what it basically means. Okay, you know, basically because w is equal to w plus 1. Basically it means that. Write it down, bro. Take your pen out, copy, write it down. What plus equal to means. We also have access to other mathematical assignment operators. This is minus, we have already done minus. This is subtraction assignment operator. This is multiplication assignment operator. This is division assignment operator, which works in a similar fashion. Do you get this? Yeah. Yeah, of course you get this. So we'll clear this shit out and we'll write something right. We need to define a, now we're gonna follow this part. So we need to define a variable, let's say x, which is written here, and we have equated it with the assignment operator or equal to operator to a value of 20. And then we need to perform some mathematical operation, a complex mathematical operation on that. That is x equal to x minus 5, or let's write it in this way, or say x minus equal to 5. This both things are same. Have a look at it. Just observe it for a while, and you'll understand how these things are working. All right, we need this part. All right. So let's see. Now we need to console it out. Console.log. We put x there, and we see the output. So we see output 15, and we are getting the output 15 here accordingly, right? Let's try to do with something else. Let's say let y equals 20, y equals 50, and then we'll perform a multiplication operator on that. What does this mean? Y multiply equal to, how much we need to multiply? 2. We need to multiply this very value with 2. Okay. So what would be the output? No output, because you have not console it out. Console yani log it out. Log y. So we'll get an output 100. That is 50 times 2. So what's basically happening here, because of the assignment operator, this is multiplication assignment operator, we have shortened the code and we have made it more neater and clearer to read. But what's actually being shortened? Let me show you. Y is equal to y into 2 has been shortened, shortened to this. And first the left hand side code was executed and then was put into y. You see? Yeah, and in this mathematical operations we can use the same variable twice, okay, in the same code, in the same equation. Know that there is right now no how and why. Okay, let's delete this. We did. Let's do the last one. Let z equals 8. We have equated variable z to a value, a numerical value of 8, and then we'll do some complex assignment operations on that. We'll equate z divided by equal to 2. Okay, and this basically means z equals z by 2. All right. Okay, let's do console log, and they'll log out z, our variable here, and we get out 4. Okay, let's try this out then. Okay, we'll comment this part out and we'll uncomment this part. Okay, so basically we are getting the same output, so basically these two things are same. So we can write z division equal to how much we need to divide our z with? 2. So what would the output? 8 by 2 is 4. So we're getting the output 4 here. So it's clear. Now we need to follow some instructions. Is it getting too fast? But still, it's an easy exercise. All right. Use the addition mathematical assignment operator to increase the value stored in the level up by 5. All right. You have deleted everything. We need to reset it first. Click on reset and the code is back. So it's saying we deleted this code at the very beginning, remember? Yeah. Use the addition assignment operator to increase the value stored in level up by 5. Like level up is we have defined level up, and we have set it to a value 10. We have created a variable level up, and we have set it to a value 10. So what it's saying? It's saying increase it with 5. So what would happen if we increase it with 5? It will become 15, right? 10 plus 5, 15. But how can we do that? One way of doing it is level, level, capital U up. We are using camel case here. Level up equals level, level up up. We are not using the addition assignment operator. We are just using it in a raw way we can, and we add 5 to that. So basically that would equate to level up equals 10, and we need to add 5 to that. It becomes 15. Now the right side of the code has been executed. It has become 15, right? Now this 15 would be equated to level up. But let's see what is the console out. Console. All right. Okay, the value of level up is 15, so we are getting the right output. But we need not to do this way. We need to do it, using the assignment or mathematical assignment addition operator. What does that mean? We'll say level, we switch up, and we use plus. We could equate with how much? 5. Basically, level up equals level up plus 5. Is this code basically means that is this. All right, these two things are same. Okay, we'll move forward. So we get our first blue tick. We'll move forward, right? This has been successfully coded. Now let's move forward. Use minus equal to mathematical assignment operator to decrease the value stored in the power by 100. Let's not focus on that bullshit which was said there. Let's focus on few things. We need to use the subtraction assignment operator, that is on what? On the power, on the variable power level. What is the power level? Power level is a variable already defined, which has been equated to a value of 9001. So we'll set it to power, we'll set it to level, and we'll use what? The subtraction assignment operator, subtraction mathematical assignment operator. We'll set it to 100. So basically this will subtract 100 from 9001, or we can say that is what we are actually trying to short, that is POWL power level. We are equating it to POWL power level minus 100. This is basically this code is trying to hide. This has been compressed, the non-compressed version of the code and the compressed version of the code. You're getting this, bras? So let's see what it consoles out to. Let's press Control Enter, or say we press here on the run button, and we see 100 has been deducted from 9001. So let's do something else. A new blue tick. Let's do the third instruction. Use the multiplication assignment operator to multiply the value stored in the multiply me. Multiply me is also an already defined variable which is equated to 32, which has been assigned a value of 32. 32 has been assigned to multiply. First the right hand side is equated to the left hand side. If there is some operations to perform here, they will perform them operations first, and then they will equate it to the left hand side variable that is here. This is sometimes and most of the time a constant. Sometimes we get variables too, like in this case on the right hand side we have a variable power level minus this, and this part is executed, and then the value, the computed value, is then stored to the variable which is written here, and the reassign reassign a variable to a computed value on the left. Making sense, right? So we press enter. So yeah, 2 codes are done. We need to do the third one. I'm sorry we didn't do the third one code. Use multiplication operator. You need to multiply equator by 11. You need to multiply this by 11. This would equal to 352, right? 11 times 32 or 32 times 11 is equal to 352. Basically what's happening here, the non-compressed version of this very code written on the 10th line is multiply equal to no, we made a mistake. We have not properly written the variable's name. We need to write me was missing there, shit. Me equals multiply me into 11. So first this part will execute and then it would be equated on the left hand side. Let's see, we must get a blue tick. So we got a blue tick and we got output 352 as I said. Let's move fucking forward. Use division. This is called the division operator. This is called the division assignment operator. Division assignment, right? Let's do the quarter. It's called quarter me the same way. Division equal to 1152. So basically this will divide it, and let's see what basically is happening here. The non-compressed version of the code is quarter me is equated to फिर again quarter me divided by how much? No, we need to divide it by 4, not by this number, sorry, by 4, divided by 4. So let's see. So 228 we're getting the output, and we got a blue tick too. So why would we now? We are done with the instruction part. Now we are done. We have to go into the forum question, stop forum question. Why would we need a mathematical assignment operator in the first place? As I said, to make the code look cleaner and neater. It can be a tedious task of typing the variable. We have already defined a variable what we want to do, and again typing it to to do some complex tasks. No, that's why we need that. It's a common practice. Yeah, trying to understand w is equal to w plus 1 from a mathematical perspective. So basically I got a very helpful thing here, trying to understand. So this was that. So let's read this. To anyone first exposed to this programming, this programming code, this is a head turner, right? For sure. It looks nothing like math we have learned in school. Break it down. Let's break w plus 1 down. Will be 1 more than what w is currently. All right. That current, the current value of w, which was 4, it will be 1 more than that. That is 5. You write w is equal to w plus 1 is the reassignment of the new outcome to the original variable. Now w is 1 more than it was previously, right? This is not a formula but an assignment statement that assigns the value of an expression on the right of side of the code, this, on the right of the equal sign, this, to a variable on the left hand side. We compute this and we put it to w. The evaluation and expression occurs first and then the assignment. Okay, the computation, the calculation happens on the right hand side first, and then the calculated value is assigned or say set to the variable on the left. Once we can grasp what is happening and see this is perfectly logical and practical as its increment, we can appreciate the shorthand operand and that shorthand operator. This is called shorthand operator or say assignment operator. Okay, we got a good word. It's called shorthand operator. It's called a shorthand operator. How many shorthand operators are there? Addition assignment, multiplication assignment, division assignment, subtraction assignment, modulo assignment. Same thing, different assignment. No, it's not the same thing. Simplify the above statement. Argumentation assignment. We use w plus equal to. Basically these two codes are same, right? That's what it's saying. Like above, the current value of w is increased by 1, then reassign. The operation occurs before the assignment. Okay, when you get into a loops, basically loops we have not learned, so there is a different kind of an expression. This is this is called increment operator. Basically increment operator means something which you are not learned right now. Basically increment operator, what does it do? Like, okay, let me show. Right now we know these things, right? Okay, well, let's define. Let w equals 1. All right, now w plus equal to 1. What does it do? It does something, right? Console.log, and we type w and we get an output 2. I'm sorry, so we get an output 2, right? So w has been increased by 1. You know, we sometimes we can even short it down more. We can just write w plus plus. Now this would console.log. Now the new value of w is, okay, let's not use this right now. Let's comment this thing out too, you know, let's not the computer understand. So you can see we can use either of these three. You get it? We can say w is equals to, okay, I of this 3, w, sorry, w is equals to w plus 1. Look, all of this, where the fuck did it go? W plus equal to 1, w is equal to w plus 1, w plus plus, these are all same thing. Here we have reassigned the variable by actually typing the variable once again. We have reassigned the variable w here by without actually using the variable again here, but by just using the shorthand addition operator or addition assignment operator, and here we have used the increment operator. Basically plus plus means, let me comment this out. Fuck, man. Okay, fuck it. Commenting it out. Yeah, basically plus plus equator equals to something plus 1, something plus 1, something plus 1. This is the increment operator. Alright, I think we are done. I'm tired as fuck. This video kind of felt like a mess, I know, but what can we do? You're learning, you're growing, and soon we will see success. I know it was kind of hectic, right, for you to even. I'm sorry, I'll try to do the next video a little bit better. But now bye, see you soon. Bye bye, see you soon. I'm sorry. Tada, love you. My dance is better than my teaching, I know. It's worse sometimes.